Now, it's one of the country's leading universities in a town that's in the top 10 most expensive places to live. Today, campaigners took the fight for a living wage to Reading University. As Joe Campbell reports, they picked up a rather unusual way to make their point.
Hey guys, right, so the idea is that you run as fast as you can and try and reach the living wage.
It was a uniquely visual and fun way to highlight what campaigners here say is the very serious issue of staff pay.
They might be a cleaner, they might be maintenance, they might be groundsmen. This is their only wage. They are reliant on this wage, and with the high living costs in Reading, they need to sort of reach that living wage standard.
And in the fight to grab the attention of a fresh intake of students, it did seem to be working.
This is a really fun way of raising awareness about why it's important.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. It really makes you think about how you can't quite reach it no matter how hard you run.
After the fun, many were happy to put their names to the cause on hearing the arguments.
If a charity, because let's not forget that Reading University is a charity, if a charity can afford to pay their top 42 staff £5 million between them, surely they should be paying their bottom 700 staff enough for a basic cost of living.
Universities have become increasingly very complicated places to run, and I think that is reflected in the need for senior managers to be grounded, but also competitively paid for that.
The university says it's committed to moving towards a living wage, but what does that mean? The adult minimum wage is currently £6.50 an hour. Using the government's calculation, the national living wage put forward in the budget would be £7.20. But a more realistic figure, according to the Living Wage Foundation, would be £7.85. So how affordable is it? Well, the decision by this budget supermarket chain to put all its staff on at least the living wage surprised many. But it's decided it can take the hit. And as a result, will see the pay of many of its people rise by more than £1,000 a year. Getting other employers to follow, well, that could be a far harder sell. Joe Campbell, BBC South Today, Reading.